Action. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Chris. Welcome to today's video. So, on today's video, we're going to post this on the main channel. That way, the newer subscribers can see this. So, on today's channel, we're talking about my podcast that I just recently started. I haven't gotten videos up yet. I will put a link in the description below. That way, if any of you guys would like to go over there and subscribe, you can do so. So, originally what was going to happen is me and an ex-coworker were going to make a podcast together. But, unfortunately, with how much she is going through right now, and how much schoolwork that she has to deal with right now, she said that she does not feel like she wants to continue with the podcast. Thankfully, we haven't made a video yet. But she wanted to... Oh my goodness, I just blinded myself. She wanted me to just continue with the podcast. So instead of Tea Time with Chris and Sky, it's going to be Witch, WITCH, podcast. So it's going to be called Witch Please Podcast. So, yes, there will be some witchy stuff added onto that. And yes, we will discuss different things about witchcraft and all of that, but there is also going to be other things on that podcast page. We are going to be talking about things that are going on. If anyone gets overly offended or gets their feelings hurt so quickly, it is not going to be a podcast for you, because a lot of the stuff that we're going to be talking about is going to hit a lot of nerves with certain groups of individuals that think it is okay to do what they're doing. Gonna take a sip of some tea. And we're gonna be talking about other things on that as well. We're gonna be talking about different cryptics and all of that, or just randomly we're just going to be just talking. I'm just going to start the camera up and start talking to you guys, and we'll see where it goes. Hold on. Sorry guys, my cat is in heat and she thinks just because I'm talking that she can do whatever she wants. But anyways, as I was saying, it is going to be the podcast. Maybe I'll have my fiance come on sometimes and we just sit and we just talk. It really depends on how popular it's going to be. I know I did on Spotify. I had a podcast that was called Mother Darkness 98 on Spotify. And when Spotify upgraded to AI generated stuff, it completely destroyed each and every single one of it basically destroyed my whole podcast channel that I had on that app with them. So we will not be using that. We're going to be going on YouTube, most likely, for all of these videos. Do not worry, we will be posting more stuff on the main channel. Don't want to keep you guys being like, oh no, like, is he still going to post on the main channel? Yes, the podcast is just going to be a secondary thing that I will be working on by myself. And I will do that whenever I feel the need to do so. But anyways, like I said, the podcast is going to be about a lot of things that are going to hurt the feelings of certain individuals. If you do not like that, or you get easily offended, or you get upset, or your nerves get easily irritated, do not watch the podcast. But I do encourage you to watch the podcast because you could learn something from it. You could teach me something from it. You could put in the comments below something that I possibly got incorrect and be like, hey, this is what you did. This is what you said. This is not how you're supposed to say it. And then we will go from there. I'm trying to build a, how you say, positive community amongst YouTube right now, because there are just so many things and so many YouTubers that are getting exposed for different things, and everyone is just, my eyes are horrible. I need to get some of those patches. There are just so many YouTubers that are going through conflicts right now, or have done stuff in the past that now everyone is starting to bring to fruition and all of that. We will be trying to be that positive note for the podcast, but like I said, there is a lot of things that we will be talking on the podcast that will offend you as an individual with certain things. If you have certain viewpoints on different things that are going on right now, it will hurt feelings. There's no doubt about it. I am the type of person to where I don't give a damn how people feel. I'm gonna say what I say. If you don't like it, oh well. It's the way of life. People are too coddled. People are too coddled nowadays, and they think that they can say, oh, well, you, hold on, guys. There we go. That's a little better on my eyes. They always say, oh, you're worse than other people. That's green, that's blue, it's purple. You know what? Actually, let's see if I can find... Hold on, guys. There are a lot of people that feel like they should get that their feelings should come to fruition, and that's not the case. We all live in a society where our feelings are going to get hurt no matter what, and you are not special, and you should not be getting your feelings spared. That is just basic societal norms. Give me a second. Sorry guys, we're in the dark right now. I was trying to do something cool. Give me a second. Let's see. Oh no! Give me a second. Sorry guys, but it was too dark in here, so I have one of my lights over on this side of me. So there is just so many people nowadays who think that their feelings matter, but there are just so many people that make it their personality, and it's getting to the point to where a lot of people are getting tired of it. But aside from that, we're going to be doing a podcast called Witch Please podcast. So that is WITCHPLZ podcast. I'm going to put the link for it in the description below. Go over and subscribe to that if you want to check it out, and we'll go from there. But I'm just wanting to do this because there are just so many things that is going on in the world right now. that it's just getting to the point to where it's starting to show. So like I said, I'm trying to create a positive community with the podcast that I'm wanting to make. Like I said, if you get offended very quickly, very easily, it is not wise to watch. But like I said, I encourage, even with my Mother Darkness podcast that I had, I encouraged my viewers to listen and not viewers, my listeners to listen to what's really going on. And a lot of my viewers were from around the world, which kind of also angered me as well because I was starting to get a decent following on that before Spotify switched to AI stuff for their podcast stuff. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you check out the link below. Click it, and it will bring you to the channel for the podcast. Subscribe if you want. I would really appreciate it. And give this video a like, even though it's going on the main channel. This is our road to 500 subs. And again, thank you so much to the 5 new subscribers to the channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You all are great. You're the best. Now that I can see that I'm getting subscribers, that shows now I'm starting to see what certain things I can talk about on the main channel. Like I said, the podcast is a secondary thing that I will be doing on my own if some crazy coincidence happens and I have like my sisters, my fiance, friends, or any other family members coming on to the podcast, then we're going to go from there. All right. I love each and every one of you. Have a good day, night, afternoon, morning, wherever it is, where you are. And we will see you next time. Bye.